Hello everyone and welcome to Queensland. I am playing City Skylines 1 after several days. I spent some time exploring CS2 and I really enjoyed new version of this game. Make sure you check out my channel for the CS1 and 2 content and don't forget to subscribe. So without further ado, let's start. Today we are going to build our first skyscrapers on this part. This will be our main downtown. In the previous episode I have already built this train connection which is connecting from the rest of the city, and then we also have this train and metro connection, so we will expand this connection around this part of the town. So let's start with building our first roads. I will first make some grids, and in the center we will also add a metro station which will be our main metro station for this downtown. So this is the Metro Plaza station. This is an underground station which we can place in the center. So maybe somewhere here we can place this, and then we will build a road around it. I will be using road with bicycles. Let's try to line it. And now we can build the rest of the roads. Okay, so this will be our main center. In front of this metro station, I am planning to place our stock exchange. So let's place the stock exchange just in front of this metro station. As we level up this stock exchange, it will grow in height. Now let's look into our unique buildings. We will select the Skyscrapers DLCs, and there are several buildings which we can place. So what we will do is, in the center here we will have the tallest building. This will be center, and then we will reduce the height all around this area. So let's see which building we can place. I think something like 200 meters can be our highest height. So we can select this large bank building. This is around 239 meters, and we can place it somewhere here. Let's place it here for now, and then we will build roads around it. So maybe we can just change the position and we will place it here. We can leave some space to add parking, and then on this road we can place this building now. Okay, let's surround it with the roads. Okay, now let's look at the next building. I think this building can also be a good building for our downtown. So maybe let's just extend this road here. And now here we can place this building. Okay, now next we can look for some building on this side. So let's build this road, and here let's see which building we can place. So I want to place a building somewhere around 150 meters. So maybe we can place this building here. Okay, looks good. Let's connect this road as well. Now on this part we can place one building. So these two buildings are together. I guess there are total 4 buildings of Island Park Tower. Maybe we can use 2 of them here. So this one we can place here, and then we can use the small one just next to it, and in the center we can place some parking. Okay, Now on this part we will extend the same road, and we will also connect these roads. For this connection I am thinking that we can make it a pedestrian connection. So let's see, we can upgrade this road with this pedestrian connection. And now here we can place these two buildings, one Telhof, and this is something which I don't think I can able to pronounce. I'm sure this is German building. So let's place it here. Okay, looks good. And then we also need to place this building. So maybe we can place it here, and this part we will put some gardens. Okay, now let's look at the next building. I think this kind of tower will also look good. Let's place it on the sea front. So from this side, if it looks the skyline, this unique building looks really good. Now let's see if we can place some buildings on this part. So let's extend the roads. Okay, so we have added some roads here. So let's place some more buildings. So this National Trade Center has really good base. So let's see where we can place this. I guess we can place it somewhere here. Yep. So this location looks good. Maybe on this corner. So we leave some space. Nice. So I want a square building. So maybe this Takeshiba tower looks good, and we can place it in the front. So this building also has some unique features, and I guess somewhere here it will look good. Nice, perfect. And then we can place one building here, and then one building somewhere here. So we also have similar tower, and then we have these towers as well from France. So let's see if we can place this building here in the center. And it also has this nice logo. Okay, so now let's reduce the height. In between we are also going to place some office buildings from IT cluster and some residential buildings from Green Cities DLCs. Okay, so now let's see which tower we can place. We also have this 108 meters tower. Maybe we can place it somewhere here. I think these are enough buildings for now. We'll see if we want to add later, then we will place some more buildings. But now let's make this district. So first we will extend this strawberry district I want to keep this entire district as the shopping mall district. And now here we will add another district. Now let's make this district IT cluster specification, and also we will make this self-sufficient buildings. Now let's add some stadium to our downtown area. So let's see what stadiums we have. So I guess we can fit this on this part. It looks pretty good on this corner. We will build the roads to fit this building. Okay, this looks good. We can add some parking here. Okay, now let's earn some money with stock exchange, and I want to increase the height, so I want to level up, and simply we can just buy and sell a lot of these assets and investments. And the simple idea is you will buy whatever is in loss, and after a few minutes, once it goes into profit, you can sell. So right now you can see debt service is in 20,000 profit. Forestry industry is still in loss, but we can wait. Let's see for oil industry where we can earn some amount. So let's wait until it drops. But here debt service we have 20,000 profit. So I can sell, we can buy something different, and I will do this for several times just to level up. We require around 50,000 to reach the level 2. So see what we can buy. I think we can buy this one. Let's wait for oil industry to go down a bit, and then we can buy. Here we have farming industry profit 188. So you can see we can upgrade this building now. So I have upgraded, and we have also unlocked few more things like small banks and bronze cow and panda. Now we need to 50k. So let's see, we can buy something else. We can upgrade it now, and we have reached level 3, which will unlock large bank and elevated plaza. We need a little bit of amount to reach level 4, and we will now upgrade it to level 4. We have underground plaza and skyscraper bank as well, so we will place these two as well in our city. And now we will require some more amount to reach level 5, so let's do that. But you can see our building is growing. Okay, so let's sell it, and I think we should reach, okay, so we have reached level 4. Level 5 we can upgrade, and we have unlocked international trade building. Perfect. So this is the maximum height it can reach. It's okay because it's kind of a unique building in the center. What do you think? I think it doesn't look that good, so maybe we can move this around this part from where it will be more visible also. Perfect. Now we will move this building on this side, and we can add another small tower. So we have unlocked this unique buildings from bank. We have this international trade building. Why don't we add this here, or in the center here? Okay, now it looks good. Let's look for another building. So here in the police department and banks, we can see the skyscraper bank as well. So let's place skyscraper bank here. Okay, so as you can see, we are reducing the height as we go away from the downtown center. Here also we can place few buildings. Let's see large bank. So large bank is quite small. We will place them later. And also small banks. So we don't have any banks in the city, and we will add them later in the time lapse. But then I think here in front of this we can add this underground plaza, which we have unlocked with this level up of our stock exchange. Okay, this looks good. We have both underground metro station and underground plaza, and then we can build the roads around it. Okay, we can place another skyscraper here, and I think we can place this Australia triangle building. Just next to it we will also place one small. Okay, now this is enough for our skyscrapers. Let's now build some more roads. So other than skyscrapers, let's see, we have buildings in from other DLCs. So this also looks good. This is a connecting tower, and this is from Heart of Korea DLC. Maybe we can place it on this side. So if we look from this angle, this will look good. Then we also have this RD center, and this is something we can place here. Okay, so finally we have placed this building. So for seaside it looks really good. In the future I'm also planning to build some unique building here, something like Statue of Liberty or some Eiffel Tower or something, so we can place that. Now let's add some buildings here. So we can add this high residential buildings. Maybe we can, and we will place it in the 4x4. So we have placed few buildings for commercial, residential and office buildings. Now we also require this death care and other services. So now let's place those as well. We also have this plastic surgery center, which is a very small tower, and we can place it somewhere here. So it looks nice on this part. Then we will require this cryo preservator. So maybe somewhere here it will look good. So I also want small buildings or very low height buildings here. So we'll see what we can place. So we have this general hospital. We can place this somewhere on this downtown, and maybe somewhere at this entrance. Or maybe we can put this hospital instead of this one. Let's place this hospital or this one because it's a better looking building. How will it look? Okay, now this is looking better. So let's keep it as it is. Now we require this fire station, and maybe we can place it on this corner. We require police station. So we have this intelligence agency. It's a nice looking building. Now let's add some roads. So if we see our downtown from here, it looks really nice. Let's connect our metro station. So let me take the metro line. From this station we will go underground, and then we will connect it here with a simple turn. So now let's add this metro connection. Okay, so we have placed this metro connection, and on this station you can see we have too many people. So I don't know, we will have to see where are they going, but I guess now some of the people will start using this metro station as well. Next we can check if we have added the tram connection. So we have the tram connection, but we don't have any station here. So let's see. So we have 2 stations here, then we have 2 stations here in here, but on all this part we don't have any tram stations. So let's place them here. Let's place 2 stations here. So let's add 2 stations here. We have the stations here, and then we also have stations here. Here also we can place stations. Of course we will add more buildings there. Now let's focus on some detailing around this area. Okay, so we have our skyline, and here I'm planning to build this harbor bus monorail hub because we already have a monorail connection here. So we can place this somewhere here. I will try to keep this ship as it is, so place somewhere here so ships can arrive. And okay, so our connection is on this side, so maybe we will have to turn this and then go on this side. So let's connect our monorail first. Okay, so we can make it as a circle, and then we will also connect this road. Okay, so we have this connection as well, and then we can add some bus stations as well from here. So we will start one line, we will create one line from this station. Okay, so first we will create this monorail line, and also on this part we can add one monorail station as we don't have any connection here. So maybe we can take this and we will add a road, and we will place our monorail connection back. And we will again connect back to our normal route. Okay, so now we can add this monorail connection. Okay, so we have added one line. I can also give one more monorail connection here, so let's do that as well. And we will also add a station for this. Okay, so now this is done. Now we can add some bus connections from here. So let's create one line and we will take it through the city. Okay, so let's now do a quick review of today's build. So this skyline is looking really beautiful. We have added this football ground and some unique buildings. From here we can see that the height is gradually increasing, and in the center we have this underground metro station along with the underground plaza, and from the center you can see all the high-rise buildings. Then we have some small shops next to our metro station. At the entrance we have this hospital and some other buildings. Also on this side I have made the district as financial district, and in this part we have IT cluster. So there are two different office buildings in this area. Also this entire area is covered with public transport, like we have tram, we also have the monorail along with some bus lines and this metro connection. This rest of the part remains our shopping mall. Now this is the first part. The next part, I would like to extend this downtown in this area. I would also like to build some monument around this small island, and then we have a large coastline, so we can also decorate this one. But I guess that is it for today. Stay tuned and subscribe to my channel to follow up on the next part, and let me know if you have any suggestions or feedback on today's build. But till that time, have a nice day and see you.